Hiya guys, it's Spectre here. Welcome back to some more Total Warhammer 3. Continuing my Tyrion campaign, which is definitely getting along. We're about to be on the attack. I've got my two defensive armies. There's army number 1. It is missing something. It's missing.
Direct me.
Missing 2 units actually. How are these? Oh. They are. In which case then,
Your orders are reasonable.
go back there.
Primed for action.
A Dragon Prince. They're recruiting 1 turn? What? How? Is that due to that? No? That's insane.
I will do my duty.
We need to get rid of those, don't we, I think? Yeah. No plan to keep them anyway. And give me a Star Dragon. Ooh, rank 9. Fucking hell. Yeah. That'll complete that army.
Lord of the Phoenix Court. Champion of the Ever Queen. Protector of the Ever Queen.
I might do the same there as well, actually, though. I think. I might stick 2 Dragon Princes in there. He's gone for Kurnis, so he's got the Borkers White Lions.
Your instructions.
He's going to have all White Lions for obvious reasons. I might put him 2 Dragon Princes in as well.
Your word.
He maybe could go back at some point, but not right now. We've just got bigger problems. We've still got a Balak army here. And some of these mulling around. I know Malekith did come this way with the 20 stack, but he's fucked off back over there for God knows what reason. There's obviously someone giving him hassle. And then we've got to deal with these 2 Dark Elf armies here. Marath is in charge of that one. And then we've got that one there as well.
Handmaiden of Alario, Guardian of Avalon.
We're researching at the moment. These ones, right, okay. And if you guys are new around here, please consider dropping a sub. Help grow the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to make a big push this year if we can try, really. And there's a community poll up as well on the community tab if you wish to throw in your vote and vote on which Legendary Lord I'm going to play next. And I might do that in the future if you guys prefer me to involve you that way. The only 3 factions I'm going to bother on seeing is these primary 2, Nagarond and Marathi, and then Balakor. Because they're the only 3 that are really giving me problems. I've just got to take out Noctilus before I make a march on Marathi. Because if I don't, I know he'll declare war on me given first opportunity. And then I'll have him dropping 20 stacks intermittently on the backside, which I can't deal with. I can't recruit another army yet because I need more influence. Quite a bit more. It's good to see Negron's power bar that was dropped. I'm about 30-40% of that bar now, which is good. Beforehand it was just such a large, stupidly sized bar, and it's like, fucking hell, it's not going down. And a lot of his armies are inland, still dealing with the sisters. I can't believe they haven't killed the sisters. They've taken that tree of hers twice. It's got to only be level 1. And it can have a really strong garrison. So you just got to defend it better. Build the garrison building up, whatever it may be, and stick a 20 stack inside there. For them to try and take it, then they need at least 3 armies, possibly even 4. The fucking assassin's annoying. He wounded one of my heroes. At least it was one of the Immortal ones, and he only wounded it and didn't kill it. And now what are these going to do? The Empire's almost dead. The power bar's drastic. What the hell? They've got territory. They just, I'm guessing they keep losing. Must be Festus. Yeah, Festus seems to be getting a muscle. Fucking hell. These are barely armies though. I'm going to play Patronian campaign at some point though. Probably not him though, because he starts in a town, which is dreadful. I hate it when the start point is a town. I think that's one of the reasons with Skarsnik's original location why it was so difficult. It wasn't just where he was, it was the fact he starts in a town and not a city. If he started in a city with a big garrison, more money coming in, and able to build higher tier troops, it would have been a lot easier for him.
Prince. Ulf-One's defender. My journey begins. Orders?
Wrath is in forced march. He made a good mistake.
Traveling. Across the waves. Shield against the darkness.
She can't escape, and this should be an auto-resolve without any concerns.
I lust for battle.
Whoa.
are always useful. Lord of Ulfworm. At your service. Sailing for adventure. Your behest? Highborn. Shield of Alaria.
We were taking over and healing, weren't we? 46, 47, 48. 49, 50. Like that. Why not? Okay, I'll go with that one. Right, get them to recover, then we can jump them across the ocean. So we can get that. Money's not an issue, we've got the 300,000.
Lord of the Phoenix Court. All are given a fair hearing in the Phoenix Court.
Defender of truth. Very well. Speak, if you must.
For Breton, the lady is the Highborn Angelo. Certainly.
No evil greetings. Who seeks my wise counsel? Greetings.
Yeah, actually for that,
Who
I
seeks
think
my
I will.
wise counsel? If you desire it.
Then I can get a military, and I'll just take defensive. Loki's strength rank 2. Oh god, he's got 24 settlements he's taken over there. Why the fuck are all the Dark Elves so goddamn strong? What the fuck is going on? Well, then again, I suppose they don't get the negatives that we get, do they, for the money thing and the public order. They ain't gotta worry about it as a AI. What the fuck did he just say?
What? Be at peace. So, come then. Only 6.
So, friends of the Empire, come.
29 grand?
The Empire.
Especially with his strength ranking being complete ass. I mean, he's got 12 summons.
It is time. Welcome to my private study. Wine of palest gold will wet our...
The nation cook. Be at peace, for that is all I ever want. Agreed.
Joined war against Festus? That does me.
What? I trust our dealings will bear fruit, friend. Sigmar's will.
And declare war against Archeon. Might as well.
Is it time? Be at peace.
We'll be at war with them at some point anyway, but I doubt I'll see them coming over to me. I have to go through Bretonia first. Unless they just sail around, I suppose, but... Bring it on. She's still alive.
One rag. I am Iron Fist. Some call me a king. You are well. Go on then.
By Grundy.
Casting the runes.
To battle?
The iron hammer weighs heavy in my grip. Speak your word.
Oran.
Well, there's no longer at war with Orion, but he is still at war with Durthu. By that time we did a little bit of diplomacy, in all honesty.
Your orders are reasonable.
Right.
Ancestors be praised.
Well, they ranked up as well because of Tyrion's thing.
Defender,
Nice. Right, what do we want to do with you? We are going to start buffing a red tree, but we'll dedicate you to that one. So they're all going to be a bit cheaper, and I think they get more leadership, don't they? Fucking hell, leadership 107. Yeah, they're not breaking anytime soon. Fucking hell.
Your bidding. Your will is done.
Yeah, High Elves still have a fucking powerful economy. They're one of the races that don't struggle. This is, if somebody's new to the game and they want to play someone who is going to be easy for them to get along with, I would always recommend High Elves as a good faction. Always. The one I'd be least inclined to mention, but like Bretonnia. Bretonnia are really strong, but they've got a steep skill curve, and you need to get to their cavalry before you can be kind of safe.
For my queen. I will hear your words, but I make no promises.
Zarina Catherine. Of course. I can recruit Star Dragons at rank 9, that's insane. Just a shame it takes fucking 3 turns to recruit one. It's the only thing I do differently with primarily to a melee army to a ranged army for the High Elves. Obviously, you want some sort of front line. Usually, you're going to go with something that's meant to take a charge, like Silvering Guard, and then eventually probably Phoenix Guard later on. You're going to be taking Sister of Avalon because you're going to need piercing missiles, which they have. They're the only unit that actually has it at the moment. Unless, like, you're talking about, like, Eltharians, like, mist units. So you're going to need our piercing missiles. So if you take normal archers, while they're good in the early and mid-game, once you start encountering things like Blackguard, High-Granite Executioners, Temple Guard, Black Orcs, Chaos Warriors, those things are largely going to be unbothered by normal Elven archers. So you need piercing missiles to make them hurt, which is why you need sisters as opposed to regular archers. And then obviously a couple of bolt throwers in there to boot. But you wouldn't take a noble in your army, you would take a handmaiden, because she's better suited to helping that type of army than the noble. But the noble's much better for a melee army and is a good anti-large character. Something comes along thinking it's big and bad, and you've got an anti-large noble there, just stick your noble on it. That's why I've not mounted my nobles. I'd rather them be on foot and just go in with the infantry. The cavalry will sort themselves out and they have a different role to play. And then if I come up against a predominantly ranged army, a lot of cavalry ready for a span in the works of ranged armies. They're actually coming back, are you kidding me? Old Paunchy. And that's the other thing as well, Bretonnia is They're peasant-based units, which is anything that's not a knight, basically. Auto-resolve like crap. They auto-resolve like crap, and they're not going to perform that well either. I mean, you can do some work with the peasants, the peasant archers, because they've got quite a good range. They're just not very accurate. But again, once you start hitting armoured units, just like high elf archers would, peasant archers will drop off. They won't do that much against heavily armoured units later on. And Bretonians don't have a armour-piercing variant, and nor should they. Their main focus is knights, and their knights are actually really cool. I enjoy playing with the knight armies. And even their mid-tier knights, which is Knights of the Roman Questing Knights, even they can function very, very well right into the late game. If they can come back, that could be quite handy. As long as they don't lose the Witchwood again. Looks like Malekith's going that direction. Let's get through these. Let's get through these. I don't need to see most of this. Shit. Five turns? Not something I wanted to do, but then again I can't. Don't put that... I didn't even know that was actually her, but it was. Don't put that on my fucking heroes. Get rid of that shit. It's fucking ass.
You need me? Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. Prince of Elfwan. Journeying. Hidden
I
from
need
sight.
the Bretonians
By the light of the lady.
to attack that. If they take that, they can probably wipe him out. And that gets rid of him.
Protector of Elfwan.
There's nothing else on this you can use. Okay. Noble, what about you, buddy? Getting 9.8k from trade, holy crap.
You seek illumination. Onward then.
No. Okay.
Faithful
Next, he's on his way up there, they've got theirs. Recovered. He needs his guy back, but he's not back yet.
Ambush. Prince.
ready to attack.
The Ever Queen approves.
How long is it till our hero? Oh, he's back next turn anyway.
Ever vigilant.
Yeah, it's just I'd rather have the hero with them so they can rank up if we can. But then we've still got to get rid of this.
Waste my time.
It might not threaten any of the cities, but it could easily threaten a town.
Speak.
We don't need that. Does the other guy need anything?
I will see to it.
I don't think he does, but we'll just check. No. Right. I mean, if Bretonians take out Bailacor, that's just one threat removed. So then I ain't got to worry about really attacks coming from that side. They'll be just coming from over there. And then I can just sit this army where I need to. Because that army plus even a town garrison, I'll probably take on 2 or 3 AI armies by itself. I won't need that much help. And then as I start pushing to Marath's lands, it might draw some armies down towards Tyrion and Alistair. We'll see. If I can get some more influence. I'm not sure what the best way is to actually gain influence. I think it's usually doing actions with nobles, but obviously I need the nobles in my army. But gaining influence is very, very slow. You've also got those events that pop up like periodically, but the problem is sometimes they cost you influence like I did last time. I don't just need enough for a lord either, because I need like 60 for a lord, and then 40 for each of the heroes. So before I go and recruit army number 5, I might as well wait until I've got enough influence. I mean, if I see a good lord on at around about 60 influence, I can recruit the lord. And maybe start popping some of the troops in. And then just wait until we get to 40 and see what heroes have got, what traits wise. But I definitely need the lord first, so I need the first 60. Whether the heroes have good traits or not, they'll have to wait. She's trying to go around, she's being awkward.
You are an abomination, and yet I'm not.
Bloody hell, it's Tomb Kings, bugger off. Where's he going? He's going that direction, okay. Ooh, I think Barbo's about to get his ass whooped. Nope, he's running. The likelihood is they can't catch him. Oh no, looks like maybe they can. And see, the AI looking up their armies always go well over the peasant camp. The peasant camp for Bretonians. And the thing is, the main income building for Bretonians is the farms with the windmills. You want those in like most of your towns, and if you can, get them into your cities, in your cities as well. And the only time you'd build the other one is if it's a gold mine or an iron mine, I believe, because that benefits from the other thing that increases the money. But the problem is, if you build an iron mine, then both of the other two buildings, you've obviously not got a garrison building. So the garrisons aren't amazing for Bretonians. So although it might break in some money, it's very vulnerable and easy to be attacked and taken or destroyed. So it depends on where it is. If it's in the middle of your empire and it's harder to get to, maybe you can go for it. If it's on the fringe of your empire and it's going to be one of the first places attacked, probably isn't going to be the best idea. I'd still take the garrison building, you know, over it, so at least then you've got a better chance of holding it. Bretonnians don't have amazing garrisons, but they have quite large garrisons, which can help. Fast forward past these. Well, they took out their arm for me. I guess rid of that problem.
Servant of the king, Alariel guides me.
I await your orders.
Shield against the darkness.
I will share my experience.
What? Was he on a chariot? Hell no. Get him off that. No, we're checking her,
Champion
won't
of
we?
the Ever Queen.
And she took the ward. Might as well then, fuck it. Take that. We'll max out Cleanse Corruption next, and then we'll go into the less useful ones.
My visions predict failure.
I hate it when they do this and they try and skirt round your armies. It's like, just fucking stand and fight. Good grief.
Going forth. I'm ready. Ready to attack. Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
His army is very, very ready to defend itself. There's going to be no pushover.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Is your hero there this turn?
I will aid you.
He is finally.
Guardian
Right,
of the
okay, we can
Phoenix
get rid of you, Mr. White Lion.
Command me.
Lawmaster of Hoeth. Hoeth protects them.
And get yourself in there. Start training the army.
Prince of Elfwan. Protector of Elfwan.
I mean, these will suffice for the time being. It's just having two dragon princes in there just might flush it out a little bit more.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Yeah, the beasts. For some reason they've got higher stats though, other than the rank.
What news? Defender of the Ever Queen.
It's kind of weird. Either way should be fine.
At your service.
Your decree.
A steady hand and heart.
Squishy. Yeah, because that's what we want to treat with an award. Squishy. And now apparently evil are as strong as me again, until they randomly walk into multiple armies for no reason to get themselves killed. There's recruiting 2 armies there. I'm not sure if that's an army and a black arc. No, I think it's 2 armies. That guy's called It's a Hex. As in, it's a hexalatl. See, I do wish they could turn this part off though with the heroes. Army's fine, but heroes just don't need to see heroes move. Exhibit A. Oh, Malekith did go back for the sisters. Shit. Yep, he's taking the tree again. Fucking hell. Well, at least he's up there dealing with them. He's not focused on me where he's sending another one across. It gives me a chance to wipe out Noctilus. With him gone, that's one less problem. He's still going that direction, okay. Oh fucking Christ, there's loads of armies. So what I had against me at one point when 5 armies jumped on me, then I was coming in. Right, here we go. You're able to retreat from it, but I believe we can get you. Fucking Clan Balder making a goddamn push. Weak as shit though. Oh God, Marcus, what do you want? No. I couldn't want him soon enough. I need to surprise him. Wish Durthu would stop being so bloody warlike. Can you chill out, Durthu? For the love of God. You're attacking the good guys. Go and kill Grom. Can she take out Malekith, or is she gonna run? I've got no idea what just happened. Okay. Right.
Can I offer?
First things first. Can we get this person?
Journey.
Well, I'll just stay there then.
The Reaper. For my queen.
Don't let that bitch escape.
Adventure awaits. Anchors away. Tyrion, heir of an Aryan. Sunfang hungers. Enslave them. Asur Prince.
I second this.
Okay.
Prince of Elfwine.
Don't need two of those. It's kind of pointless. Put a banner in there. Right.
How can I assist you? Going ashore. Anchors away. Your command? I serve the king. Entering the garrison. What orders?
I know I can go 47, 48, 49 and then 50. Yeah, I don't care about the Water Hoeth. There's not many good single target spells. Most of the ones require like you to actually hit them that I don't lock on. The only one that's really good is Spirit Leech actually. Spirit Leech, especially when maxed out and overcast, it actually can do quite a bit of damage.
Ready to serve. Ulfuan Prince.
that. What have you got? Right.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
What the fuck?
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Oh, is it a great eagle? It wasn't a griffin. There is a griffin there. Right. Oh. So griffin is less health, less speed, less melee defense, less weapon strength, but it's more charge bonus and more melee attack by a tiny bit. Yeah, I'll keep the Sun Dragon on then, fair enough. And then we've got the Star Dragon next, which will lose some charge bonus and some speed, but you're gaining everything else, which is good. That's what I want.
Where to?
Right. Swordmasters, White Lions and Phoenix Guard, yeah, that's that one. And that does Silver Helms. What does the thing do? Show in the end. That Swordmaster's White Line's there. That's Dragon Princes, Dragons and Phoenix, they're all in that one. Oh, Silver Helms are in that one as well, never mind, so I just need those two. Alright, okay.
Loyal prince, servant of the king.
Right. That is the Dark Elves dealt with on this side, and there's no armies nearby anytime soon.
Handmaiden of Alario.
So, in the next part, these two are going to go into the ocean. I'm going to activate the Invocation of Isha when they do, and we're going to go and take out the, well, Count Noctilus, Vampire Coast. Luther Harkon's already dead. I'm not sure about the other one. And then I think Aranessa is as well, so he's the last one. And then once that happens, we'll bring her back to the mainland, to Vor's Anvil. They can both get a couple of Dragon Princes each. And then we're going to go over and start kicking Ratha's teeth in. So the next part is going to hopefully yield a bit more progression. And there's nothing here to attack either. Bretonians are about to kick Bail Akor's arse in.
What news?
Right, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please drop a subscription. Help grow the channel, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care, everyone.